This is lesson 3. We're going to draw some walls. I'm looking at the underlay drawing for the first floor. I'm going to... Oh, we have to put all the columns on a layer. Sorry. So we can hide them. Let's go back to the outliner and select them all. And move them to column layer and hide them. Why are we hiding the columns? Because SketchUp will snap to any 3D geometry. I'm gonna very simply do a quick perimeter using the outline of the floor slab. So because the drawings are imprecise, but at least we remain consistent to what we're modeling. So if I double click, select floor 1, remember double clicking selects the contiguous lines and face. So I'm going to close this group. So what I just copied is an outline of the floor. I'm going to turn everything else off so we can see. I'm just going to edit, paste in place. That's an outline of the perimeter. Then I'm going to just extrude these to the, I'm going to offset them to the inside 12 inches. 12. And I'm going to let that represent the thickness of my walls, the first pass at walls. Push them to a height of 11.8. Be consistent with the model. Let's measure that. Okay. Triple click. 1, 2, 3. Make it a group. Edit, make group. Walls, floor 1. So these are perimeter walls. We have more work to do to create the storefront, but at least we have an outline of the so let's move that to the layer we just created. And let's make a copy of this. We need basement walls as well, right? So we need walls, basement. If you wanted to be realistic, you could amplify, augment, enlarge the walls to the basement wall. So I'm moving these downwards on the blue axis, a distance of 11.8. And then I'm going to take these and move them to walls, basement. Whoops. Did I move them? Yeah. So now when I turn on columns and the underlay image for the floor, I have the beginning of my model. I could section it. I could understand what's going on. Underlay image for the floor, and the floors themselves naturally. And basement floor. And we need openings in the floor to get from the basement to level 1. We have to climb 11 feet 8 inches. We will now, we'll do that in a separate lesson because that's a bit more complex. So this will be lesson 3, begin walls.